A shotgun snap for Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Boy, you ain't got no
Picked off at the 23. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
Justin Hopkins on for the extra point.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes this Washington 14. Rams nothing. Justin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
He's across midfield.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. Goff now looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Decision made for Sean McVay. They're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
1st down.
Goff on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Goff throwing again. Flush to his right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because...
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Washington 14, Rams 7.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Haskins. That one caught by Gibson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Well, so often now we're praising tight ends for their nimbleness and how they catch the ball downfield. But occasionally we get a reminder that tight ends, they've got that tough guy aspect too. How about him catching that short one there, shaking off tacklers, and turning that into an expansive gain downfield?
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
At the 13-yard line.
Haskins back to the air. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Third down. Here's Haskins. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. And that'll set them back 5. Haskins not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for this.
Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on. Hey, check 20.
They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. That's caught. It's Thomas. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the 50, it's gone. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, here's Goff. Forced out to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's good.
25 yards that time.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Haskins. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Aaron Donald with a sack. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Haskins. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And it's a wobbler, but he does get it to go as it creeps over the bar. And that will swell the lead to 16. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And this carries into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
At their own 32-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Again, it's Henderson.
And 7.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Tackle.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
And it's third down.
And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings it. Up to the 47.
To Darrell Henderson. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Los Angeles.
Out of the gun. Goff. Going up top for Kupp. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 31-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
The 27-yard line. A 5-yard pickup.
Again, it's Calais.
And it's third down.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
The ball carrier.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
He'll try the air now with Goff.
9-yard line.
He'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
To Darrell Henderson.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to run with Henderson. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get this score. A perfect combination of urgency yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They will run it. It's McKissick. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Ball carrier Aaron Donald on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
All day, every day, any day.
They'll go again with McKissick. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
Aaron Donald on the stop. Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
On 3rd down, Haskins flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
He's got a 1st down past the 30 and all the way up to the 46. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Micah coming up on a 2nd and 6.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with this Washington 23, Rams 15.
They're running it. Check it back. Hey, switch gears. Check 4. He's coming.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Tackle made.
Washington on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Haskins out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when the quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
4th down, here's Haskins. He'll let it go deep for Foster. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off near the 42. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Henderson, the LA ball.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now that'll be caught by Cup. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
A gain of 7.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Here's Calais. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
They run with Calais. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. 3rd and long. It's Goff. Rolling to his right. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp, 68 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. He'll buy some time right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Haskins going to try to throw it. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Throwing now is Haskins. His throw caught at about the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
First and goal at the
That one goes for 30 yards. They'll try to run this one in. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
At the 4-yard line.
Here we go with Haskins. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Isaiah Wright there to make the grab. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Operating from the gun, Haskins. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Washington 36, Rams 21. Dustin Hopkins to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Mary brings up 2nd and 10.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. One last throw here for Goff. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game.
Rams 21.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Washington football team as we say so long from FedEx Field.